I was pregnant and we got the news that he had a heart defect, and the doctor felt that the best place for us was at Dell because of their expertise and their ability to do kind of everything. Obviously, it was stressful. We weren't really sure what to expect. You know, the stats on dilated cardiomyopathy are suboptimal.
I kind of had in the back of my mind, I guess, the idea that he wasn't going to live. And so I just wasn't expecting to be a father of another child. This is the hardest thing I think that you can go through as a person, because you have very little control over what's happening.
When we were going into the C-section, I think that was kind of when, for me, I was just kind of hit by Dell had so much prepared. Every different option of like what he could be like coming out, it was all prep.
William's particular case, this was an extreme because we knew he was going to be sick right from the start.
He went from being, oh, they don't even think they're gonna have to do some of this stuff, to them having to be like, no, we're gonna have to intubate him because we're gonna have to go into emergency surgery. So it just climaxed really quickly.
So he was less than 24 hours old, and we were able to place a Berlin heart. It's a heart pump that sits outside the body that supports the failing heart in children. And the design of the pump is to keep the children in the best possible shape so they can receive a heart transplant. And in his case, we were fortunate to get a suitable donor and proceeded with the transplant, and he did really well after that.
It was a lot, obviously, getting to hold him the first time, because I did think he was gonna live, and so I tried not to cry.
I didn't. I did cry.
I tried not to. I said, I didn't say I succeeded. I said I tried. That was like the closest to heaven I think I've been since obviously getting married.
With the transplant, there's a lot of follow-up, and since he is so young, they're kind of following extra closely. But on the day-to-day, he is a normal 4-month-old baby. During this road, we've had so many challenges that we've had to overcome, but also more blessings than I could ever ask for at the same time. And so sometimes those two things go hand in hand.
Dell really puts heart into the work that they do, sometimes literally. The appreciation for who my son was, not as a number, but as a human being. It's incredible, to come in and see nurses that would check up on him even when they were off, to try to come up with ideas of how to help him. They felt more like a family of caregivers versus just being at another medical facility.